I have a couple of things. One is we have this little chart here, and then we're going to answer the question based on the chart. So the chart says the curve is of the function y equals 0.005x squared minus 2x plus 200, and the line segment from 0, 200 to 2, 0 are shown. So FG is like a standard line, and then the curve, because it's a quadratic, has that parabolic shape. So 32 says, what is the y-coordinate for the point on the curve of the x-coordinate 20? Okay. So when x equals 20, what is y? Well, now that one's kind of easy to do. You could just plug it in. You could even probably just graph it on the calculator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my graphing calculator, and I'm just going to clear this out and clear this out. And I'm just going to graph the function, which is 0.005x squared minus 2x plus 200. Okay? And that's this function here. Now, it's going to look a little funny, so I got to change the window. It says that we're going from 0 to 200 and 200 to 0. So when I plot this, I'm going to go from, in the x direction, 0 to 201. I want to fit that in. And then from the y direction, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go from 0 to 201. Now, there's lots of ways that I can find out what that value is, but if you've graphed it in the graphing calculator, basically the easiest way is to hit second trace, and option number 1 is value. Now what that does is that lets you plug in an x value, and it spits out a corresponding y value. What's the y value, guys? What's the corresponding? Here, I'll make it a little bigger on the screen for you. What's the corresponding y value? 162. So is that one of our options? Let's see. Yep, G is. Does that make sense?